What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. Now today we have to talk about the 4th anniversary coin shop, because this is pretty massive. This is something you want to pay very, very, very close attention to. If you're not familiar with how the coin shops work, number one, we get these like every anniversary. In fact, we still have, if we go down here, go to shop, go to special exchange, it's literally right there at the top. I was going to say, we actually have the 3rd anniversary US coins still, and I believe those are actually here. I haven't used any of mine for various reasons, but these are actually here to the end of the year, pretty close to the end of the year. Yeah, and so are the 4th anniversary ones, as I predicted. So you have to the end of the year to use these, but let me show you the number one reason that you're going to want to pay close attention. You're going to want to farm this, you're going to use this right away. First things first, we have hero medals and flame amulets. I'll get to the big thing last. We have hero medals and flame amulets. Those will give you prism bonds. Those are actually really, really, really important. Gnome tickets, if you're not familiar, gnome tickets are basically how you're going to be able to farm star bonds and stuff like that. We can actually go right here to the gnome ticket exchange. These have 7,300 of these bad boys. Those are something you want to be very diligent about farming, and it's something that will help you out massively. My opinion, the hero medal and flame amulet are a little more useful, but that's just my opinion. Okay. We have the gnome tickets here. We have hero lights here. Hero lights are very, very, very important as well for ascending your units. We've got some hero Falna. That's very important as well. Virgin Goddess Bond. I believe that's the old. I think that's the. Yeah, that is the old. Is it? I think that is. I'd have to double check. Let's go find out now. Never such as a time as any. Alright, so if we filter this down, we go down here to Artemis units. Yeah. So Virgin Goddess is the old one. I was correct in that. So that's the old Artemis. I know she got some rebalances. I don't think it's enough to make me want to spend. How much is it? 900 coins? No, not worth. Not worth at all. Stay away from that Artemis. And she's in the general pool. You'll get her at some point in time. I know most of us are like, ooh, Artemis, but I'm telling you right now, just don't lose your shirt on this one. Of course, we have 3 4-star tickets for grabs in there. Remember, we got 3 more up for grabs here soon. That's pretty awesome. But what you really want to pay attention to, your number one focus is going to be the Jade Light. This is massive. Okay. Now, this is something you'll probably not want to blow yet. You're going to want to save this to the end of the anniversary. Let me show you why. Because you've got basically you've got the units here that were dropped onto us basically right before the anniversary. The new Bell, the new Zard, and the new Althea. But then if we go down here, we've got a bunch of the new units. Ooh, I like that. So, you really want to use this on one of the new units. You will notice, actually much to my surprise, I didn't think they were going to do this, the Part 2 units are actually in here as well. There's Apollo, there's the new color Artemis for the time being, until we go through the story. Artemis, there's Osphete, like all of the units are in here. And that means most likely they're going to add the Part 3 units in here as well. So I would really say farm these up, save these, and don't go crazy until we get Part 3 and you know exactly what you want. That is, the exception to that rule is obviously if you're going to whale in Part 3 and you already know what you want here, you can use it, pick it up, and then use it for like War Game Record Buster or whatever. But that's really up to you at that juncture. So there's also the big items in here, but they're fairly inexpensive. I know 100 looks like a lot right now, but if we actually go over here to the guild, you can start to see how many we're going to get, and we're going to get even more as this progresses. So you get 200 just for clearing normal the story, 200 more, 300 more, and then for clearing hard, and then 600 for clearing very hard, and then as you can see, increments here of 100 and 200 at a time, leading up for quite a bit of time, and then we'll get even more past that. Believe me, you're going to get a ton of these coins before you know it. So make sure you're farming, make sure you're diligent about this, enunciation is important, and really just pay attention. that's pretty much that. There's not a whole lot more to talk about regarding this, because it really is all about farming events and then just accruing these and then using them intelligently. I would really say make sure you buy your Jade Light, but hold on to it at least till we get part 3, or maybe do your part 3 summons and then see what you need. That would be, from a free-to-play player, that's going to be the best bang for your buck. You're going to literally get to pick any one of the units for absolutely free, as I kind of told you guys at the beginning. So that is awesome. That's the 4th anniversary coin shop. You don't have to rush. You don't have to make decisions. In fact, if you want to hold on to your Jade Light to the end of the year, which would be kind of silly, but you could actually do that. This will time out December 31st at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you got some time, guys. Got some time. That's the video. Like, comment, share. I'll catch you all on the next one.